So I'm going to use the same deck, and I want to know what message does the universe have for the Divine Masculine. So the first card that flew out for the Divine Masculine was Mushroom. So maybe you need to do some magic stuff. Yeah, maybe you need to have a little bit of an experience to get you out of your thinking, your mindset right now. Who knows, right? Do a little dose, see if that helps you. But whatever, I believe in these experiences to have once in a while, once a year, once every few years, once every 10 years, just because it gets you to see things from a different perspective and see through this 3D reality. But this is recycling, breaking down problems. So what this basically means is that you're probably going through cycles right now, repetitive cycles, because either you're not seeing the lessons or you're starting to see the lessons. So you're breaking down problems. So the universe is sending you these lessons over and over in these recycling situations with people, places, and things, so that you recognize, you have self-awareness of it, and you break down the problems. And that's probably what you're going through right now, these cycles that you're starting to see through everything, and you're breaking down the problems, and you're starting to take accountability, but also see the situations that you've been in that have been toxic, that haven't been serving you, and the mindsets and the energies around you that haven't been serving you. So you're starting to break down the problems and see things for what they are. So fruit, look how abundant that is. That's some strawberries, and then at the top is like crystals, right? Like your crown chakra. And it's funny because I have crystals here right beside me. And maybe you're getting into crystals. Maybe you're starting to understand what crystals are. And the fruits, maybe you're changing your diet and you're adding more healthy foods to your diet. But fruit, it says it's achievement and success. So either you're going through this and because you're breaking down these cycles and you're getting out of these recycling periods, right? You've been recycling the same situations your whole life and haven't been realizing it. But through you learning the lessons and breaking down the problem, the fruits of your labors is paying off. So all the hard work that you've been doing it on yourself and in the external world, you're gonna or are starting to see it come into fruition. So you're gonna have success with people, places, and things. Wherever you go, whatever you choose, you're gonna have success in that area because you're seeing things in a new light. So you're gonna have achievement, you're gonna have success. You just have to take the leap of faith on the things that you want out of life. And you're gonna have material success, you're gonna have spiritual success, you're gonna have success in all areas of your life because you're becoming this abundant mentality and you're breaking free from the 3D reality. And then this one is soil. So nice. So the soil, and this is stability and simplicity. So maybe you're really caught up in the 3D reality and having a perception of who you're supposed to be in this reality, what you're supposed to accomplish, what accomplishment means, what partnership means. Like you had all these ideas in your life before based on the programming of this 3D. Society has programmed you, parents, friends, everything, how you've seen your reality around you. And now you're starting to realize what stability is and approaching things from a simplistic lifestyle. You're like, I don't need all these material things. However, you're going to get abundance in all areas, even wealth, but now you're approaching abundance from a different mindset and wanting to use your wealth in a different way. So you're like, I want a simpler life. I want to be in nature. I want to be doing things that I'm passionate about. I don't need all these things in order to feel worthy. So you're approaching things from a simple life and you're approaching stability. What you're looking at now, what brings you stability? What actually will bring you stability in your life? And you're starting to move into those directions. And then the next one is bird. I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. That just came into my mind. But it says freedom and opportunity. So you're realizing that you have the free will to make whatever decision you want. You have the freedom to go where you want. You don't have to be a people pleaser and serve others and do things for other people. Do things for yourself. You have the freedom to make the choices and create the reality that you want. And opportunities. Take the opportunity with a job opportunity that you want to do, a place that you want to live, a person that you want to pursue. Opportunities are knocking at your door. It's about you taking that leap of faith and choosing the opportunity that you want. Letting the clarity come for you, trusting your intuition, thinking it through, but not operating from a place of fear. You have the freedom to operate from a place of fear or choosing to take a leap of faith. So I think you're realizing that you have the freedom to, like a bird, soar, spread your wings and fly, and go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. It's your life, and at the end of the day, you don't want to look back at 70 and be like, oh, I wish I did this, I wish I did that, and all because you didn't make a decision. So make that decision, and opportunities are there for you. You just have to see them. So tarot readers always do this, and I've never done this, but I should start doing this because I pulled a 6-card spread. And recycling cycles, what I was talking about, you had freedom and opportunity. So because you're going through these, you're seeing through the illusion and you're overcoming your problems, you're starting to see that you're free and that you have opportunities knocking at your door. And then the fruit, the achievement and success, what was underneath it is basil. And that's prosperity, luck, and love. So basically, you're going to have achievement and success in everything. You're going to have prosperity, luck, and love. So you're going to have success in all areas of your life. Material success, relationship success, family success, soul family success, an environment success. Like, you're literally creating that because you're starting to see yourself as free and that you create your opportunities. There's opportunities always around you, but you choose what you want to do based on taking a leap of faith or not. And yeah, so literally you're on a right path. You're getting achievement and success, and you're getting prosperity and luck because the universe is giving it to you because you've been doing the work, and you have love coming into your life. And then under soil, the stability and simplicity, you have potion. Look at that, how beautiful that is. You're probably a wizard in your past life. But potion is invigoration and empowerment. So the reason why all this is happening is because you're feeling empowerment. You are empowered. You're realizing how much power exists within you and what you're capable of. So that's why you're getting prosperity, achievement, success in all areas of your life. And because of you're empowered to create that stability for your life. You're empowered to live a simplistic life. So the empowerment is what's making you feel invigorating about life. You're invigorated that, yeah, there's hope, there's possibilities. I am the creator of my reality. So yeah, I hope this helped, and I hope this got you to see that everything is working out in your favor.